guys, it's Ninja here with about what has been going on. I mean, honestly, I couldn't tell you because I haven't been online. But I do know some things that my buddies have told me, and I also know some things on my own resources. So, today, I believe, is quite a few things, actually. We're gonna jump into what's going on. I actually haven't updated my Destiny. I haven't been on for so long. That's a problem. I'm looking here on the app. Let's see, we got the refer a friend. And I don't know what that's all about because I haven't heard anything about that. Refer a friend, invite friends, adventure together, earn rewards. I'm guessing that's Bungie's way of trying to get more people to sign up. That's all it says about that, though. Let's see, unite the clans. We have unite the clans, guardian. Oh, there's your recruit a friend, refer a friend right here. Recruit guardians to define the light unit. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's that. That's the whole refer a friend thing. It doesn't say much about it. It just says refer your friends. Unite the clans. That's just something about doing something with another clan. December update. Here we go. So, before I jump into what the Nightfall and everything's going to be this week, we're going to go ahead and tell you what the update is going to be. We got 2.0 weapon changes. We got auto rifles back into the competitive PvP space as an option. Still occasionally losing to pulse rifles at close range. Autos are coming up a tiny bit to help them fulfill their intended role. Don't worry about any of that stuff, guys. Here we go. The goals are auto rifles are optimal at close to medium range. Auto rifles can effectively compete against pulse rifles in PvP. Now, for me, I honestly, that is some of the best news I could ever hear because I hate pulse rifles and they just murk in PvP. I use auto rifles myself, so for an auto rifle to be effective against a pulse rifle, that's just perfect for me. Let's see, changes small increases to base damage. The Soros regime and the answering cord. Get a 3% base damage increase. Medium. Zalo Supercell. Paleo Contact, I've never heard of that one. JPK 43, 7% base damage. And let's see, we got the Arminius D and the Necrochasm with a 4% base damage increase. So we've got all that going on right now. Pulse rifles. Pulse rifles is optimal at medium range, but it can still effectively engage enemies at close or medium-long range. Pulse rifles should feel strong in PvP, but don't become the only competitive option. Exactly. So I'm thinking that Bungie is noticing that pulse rifles just overwhelm the PvP with their Nerwin's Mercy and the basically everything else that you could possibly think. I know a big one is No Time to Explain, but forget about all that because they are going to reduce base damage. For the Messenger and Spare Change, 9% base damage reduction. The Hawksaw, No Time to Explain, and Red Death, 8% base damage reduction. Bad Juju, 8% base damage reduction. Grasp of Marok, which is the strike. It's the strike weapon that you can get from Omnigul that has like almost the lowest chance of dropping. Has a 2% base damage reduction. Reduced damage fall off to start between auto rifles and hand cannon ranges. A low range pulse rifle will have shorter damage fall off than an average hand cannon. A high range pulse rifle will have farther damage fall off than an average hand cannon. Increase base damage against AI combatants to 1.3 instead of 1.25, which it was before. Let's see, we've got hand cannons. What they want to do for hand cannons. They've increased the accuracy for another pass at the goal outlined below. Let's see, goals. Hand cannons are optimal at close to medium range, rewards agility under fire, precision targeting, and snapshots. Hand cannons cannot reliably compete with scout rifles at long range, obviously. Changes increase accuracy for more reliable shooting at medium range. Golden Gun is not and never will be affected by hand cannon changes. They wanted to make that very clear. Shotguns. Shotguns are most effective at very close range. Complements melee attacks and other close quarter class builds. I, for one, hate shotguns, and I hate people that run shotgun, palm strike, run shotgun, hammer, run shotgun, anything with a shotgun. I hate it. But what they want to do with it is reduce starting damage to fall off to match melee lunges ranges, so they know about people going ahead shotgunning and then smacking you. High range stat fall off starts at blink strike. So whenever you got that blink strike going on, blink shotgunning, if you're into that, yeah, it's gonna be done. Final damage fall off distance extends 0.5 meters longer than smoother drop. For a smoother drop, I'm sorry. Slower ready stow times for all shotguns, so shotguns are going to be pretty slow. Additional recoil across the entire stability stat range. Slower reload speed across the entire reload stat range. Slower time to aim down sights for all shotguns. Slower base movement speed. So basically what they are doing is they are making the shotgun super slow. And honestly, I don't disagree with that. Fusion rifles. If you are a fusion rifle junkie, high stability will keep the projectile grouping closer to improve your chance of hitting all shots. Your range will increase projectile speed and reduce the enemy's ability to dodge the burst. Charge speed will move the weapon's roll from reactive to anticipatory as it goes from fast to slow. Alright, so what they're trying to do is they're going to change this to increase charge speed on fast charging fusion rifles, but reduce burst damage to compensate. They got fusion rifles behave more predictably, reduce hip fire stability for all fusion rifles, increase adds and crouch stability for all fusion rifles, reduction in carried ammo inventory, and increased base damage against AI. Snipers, let's see, sniper rifles are optimum at long range. What they're trying to do is extend sniper rifle damage fall off so damage only reduces for very long range shots. Luck in the chamber on sniper rifles now only buffs precision damage. So they're getting rid of your luck in the chamber, so bye. Sidearms increase ready stow speed for all sidearms, but let's be honest, who here actually uses a sidearm? I haven't used a sidearm since I had Dreg's Promise, and that was back in year 1. So, the first curse. They want to change this. The perk now refills the magazine when activated, provides better stability, better target acquisition, and damage fall-off starts further out while the perk remains active. Plus 25 to the first curse base damage. Fixed a bug where the first curse perk would deactivate if the player summoned their ghost. And boost to imprecation, base range, and magazine size. Changes to the Hawkman. Reduce the base range by 20. Lucky bullets from both Luck in the Chamber and Holding Aces now deal 1.2 times damage instead of 1.3. Let's see. We got the Chaperone. Reduce base damage. Increase precision damage Scholar to 1.75. Sorry guys, the Fabian strategy. There's a whole bunch. There are so many things right now. Sleeper Simulant. Maximum inventory ammo buffed from 7 to 9, which I'm sure everybody's happy to hear because that 7 was just not enough. Ammo swap exploit removed though, so no longer converts one ammo from a different heavy weapon to a full inventory, which I'm sure everybody loved that. I actually did. Inventory no longer benefits from fusion rifle perks, but benefit from heavy ammo armor perks. Oh, that kinda sucks. Okay, Black Spindle. Remove scope upgrades from Black Spindle talent grid. Spindle only has one scope. Replaced with the barrel upgrades. So that's the only change they did with that. Yeah, that's all they have for that. I know that they came out with an article that was releasing, well, it told what they were going to release for year 2. Now, I'm not gonna get into all that, but if you watch the other video, I'm sure that I will be able to give you what you need with with all that information and tell you the list of weapons for year 2. But since I have been rambling on like an idiot, let's go ahead and get into what you guys really want. This week we have the Prison of Elders, if you guys still do it. 32 Arena. I'm almost positive that this week the arena happens to be... Actually, hold on, because I thought I had it. I seen it, but it's not here. What is the arena? Oh, I'm sorry. I knew I had it. The 32 is the Forever Arena. The 34 is Machine Wrath. And the 35 is Scarlas's Revenge. As always, we got the daily, which is... Oh, it's just the Black Garden. I wouldn't worry too much about that mission if I were you guys. Let's see, Zone Control. We have the weekly Nightfall, which just happens to be the Sunless Cell. The Sunless Cell happens to be this week's Nightfall. Now, if you guys really do want to see it, I will be pulling it up here in just a second. Let's see what we got. Fresh Troops. Chaff. That kind of sucks. Specialist. Berserk. Oh boy. And Epic. But what I don't like is that the Nightfall has been just about the same every single week. It's kind of just, you know, making me a little upset, honestly. Now, if you guys actually do need to know, the weekly Court of Orbs Tier 3 is Thalnok. I have a video for it on my YouTube. If you guys want to check that out, I'll be happy to help you out with defeating the Fanatic of Crota this week. But I will be using this video as a reference, just so everybody knows, in order to give you guys what you want, a real video on everything that's going on. But let's go ahead and we'll start doing this.
The Darkblade
Can't
suffers
start the
his
video
judgment
yet,
in
so
the
I
depths
am
of a
going
hive
to go ahead
prison.
and
I am feeding an energy marker to your ghost. It will lead you to his cell.
I will have about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes of gameplay, just so you guys know what the Nightfall is. And this will be the video for the gameplay. If you guys still are watching by this time, thank you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you guys aren't watching, I'm sorry that I kind of made you stick around for all that bullshit. Just Reaper. Anyway, so right here is about where I'll start, just so everybody gets a chance here on knowing what's going on. I really hate to leave you guys in the dust. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure everybody knows that the weapons, while we're doing this, Not even flinching. Just like this way. You know how long it's been since I played this game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's been I think I just let this game kind of go. I'm not saying I don't want it. I stopped. Trying to look out here, that's what I'm trying to get off me. Get everything up in here. Trying to find it, I can't find the actual site that tells. You know what? I don't even need to find it because I will ask my buddy and he will give me a list for you guys. Just so you guys have some more of what we're going to have this year for Destiny. Right now I'm not doing so well. It has been so long. Trying to hang with it again. It's kind of sad because this dude anyway. Hey yo, what is going on, man? How you doing? Oh boy, I forgot about all that. It's been too long. Still got those snipes though. It's been too long, but I still got the snipes. Oh, just in case you were wondering what the Nightfall is, it is the Sunless Cell, and the modifiers are as follows. Epic Berserk Specialist, Shaft, Brush Troops. Just in case you want to know what it was. Unfortunately, I do have to go to work
I can sense
soon,
a powerful
so I will
incantation.
only be
Hive runes hold the far
about 10 more
door
minutes of
shut.
this.
My scan says the runes
Hopefully
draw
I can
energy
get
from
it
those
by
towers.
then, I might not.
If you get me over there, I can hack them and open the door.
Why does it look bluer than usual? sniper because it's specialist, but you know what? I actually don't have enough time for this video. I will probably, more than likely, later. Only because I like doing the Nightfall at least once a week just to see what the rewards are, just to see if it makes it over just a little bit. If they haven't changed it, which, who knows what they do. If they have changed it and I do get some really good stuff, I might do it more than once. I will live stream that just because I always enjoy a good live stream. I'm sure you guys do. Yeah, but I really hope this video helps you guys out. You know, you guys in the community. I don't play this game much anymore, guys. I really wish I did. You guys actually make Destiny what it is, and like the other day when I seen that there were still people playing, it gave me a glimpse of hope that Destiny could finish back, just like it used to be. But until that day comes and everybody stops playing Fallout, Black Ops, all this crap,